the master mailbox. Fuck, and then I forgot. You gotta give a fuck before you can give a fuck. See if these assholes are doing anything. Probably need fucking water. What do we got in here? Nothing? Nope. This truck is so bad in the winter. If you don't have four-wheel drive, this truck right here is the biggest piece of shit in the world. Let's go see. Let's start a fucking fire. Got my fucking gloves. Ain't got no time for whiny little bitches in the world. Jesus, eh? What's up, Minty? I don't know what the fuck the problem is in this world, but bitches just ain't shit. Crying all the fucking time about nothing. Bitches just be crying all the fucking time about my wrench and this and that. Well, fuck right off, you stupid motherfuckers. That's what I got to say to that, you know? Ain't nobody got no time for that shit. Oh, my back. My back. I could just lay down and cry, I guess. But then I'd be no better than the rest of them. And what did I do with my half a joint here? That's about what time it is. We'll start this off right. I can't fucking remember nothing any goddamn way. You know, I still get calls all the time for fucking doing work and doing this. But then I just forget about it. So then it's all good. Cheers. This is how we're starting this episode. Nobody ever tells you. Nobody ever tells you how hard it is to have kids. They just tell you, have kids. It's wonderful. I gotta get this fucking thing up. I gotta look for some 1 inch though. It'd be nice to have 1 inch to run that heating. This is done. Oh, that got loose, hey? Wow. How loose them got. All these wormholes are gonna be falling out and shit's gonna be going in there. Oh, mama. I got this damn car hoist lift shit sit right in my way. We're gonna try to clean this up. I gotta do wood today. It snowed 3 or 4 inches last night. Oh, mama. I'm about tired of this weather. I gotta say. Oh. We got a countertop. Countertop. Come on, bitch. Mama. Fuck is under there, big drip. Yep. Oh, what did I do with my scraper? What is this? That shouldn't be right here. What's new for everybody out there in fucking la la land? That's what I'm gonna start calling this. La La Land. Out there in the La La Land. There's still some good ones out there. That's for sure. It's just amazing how people act, you know, they get all crazy, squirrely weirdness. Like they're owed something in this life or something. I don't know. Everyone's trying to be owed something. Bitch, get the fuck away from me. I'm a fucking island. Except for I had a couple little islands too, and it really is kicking the shit out of me. I wonder where I'd be if I never had no kids. Oh well. You can't fuck with what ain't. You gotta only fuck with what is. Shit show and a fuck fest, my friend. I got these and I didn't even got no seeds. We're gonna plant, I'm gonna not plant a lot of things this year. Potatoes, all the same. I'd like to start doing shiitake mushrooms actually. But that takes a give a fuck, you know? The only time you ever do anything is if you give a fuck. And if you're not giving a fuck, then what are you doing, I guess? I don't know. I got a scraper that I usually use for this, but we're gonna try to fuck it up with this sharp ass file. I just want to get the glue off before I sand it. This is where if you had an industrial sander, a 36-inch sander, oh, would that be nice? I ain't got one. Although every time I say something like that, I look at that fucking truck that I never drive and I think, damn, I should just sell that fucking thing and buy a nice big industrial planer. One of those fucking dryers that you hook up to you can get a kiln that hooks up to a crate like I got out there, and then you can kiln dry in your own lumber. But them things are like $18,000. It's fucking ridiculous. And I know I can make one, it's just fucking barely got time to cry about things anymore. And if I'm not in pain, or if I take drugs to not be in pain, then it's a whole fucking waiting game for that. And then that shit wears off too, so it's like, well, I just do what I can, I suppose. But every time I get down on myself, I just remember there's fucking people out there that got it worse, bro. Worse. There's people out there that ain't even out there no more. That's how worse it could be. It'd be dead as fucking Fred. I really should find my scraper. It'd be a lot faster. Oh, someone told me the other day, that was that fucking Caroline too. She's like, you're fucking slow. Fuck you, Caroline. I know I'm slow. It wasn't always that way. I'll fucking, I want my goddamn wrench back. My fucking wrench. And when you think about it, it's not even their fucking wrench, dude. You loan that wrench to them, so fuck you. It's my wrench. I do what I want. I'm gonna leave that wrench on you. So there. Haha. You have two wrenches now, bitch. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's a prime example of why there will always be war in this world. Because people just are fucking retarded. Keep your head down and don't say goodbye to nobody. Imagine if children were in charge. Who took the fucking Play-Doh? Who ate the Play-Doh? Oh, that's right. We do have a children in charge. We always got a children in charge. Look at me, I'm great. I'm the conqueror of all the world. Just ask me, I'll tell you how great I am. Oh, my vagina hurts. Oh, this is heavy. I was supposed to glue this upstairs, guys. This fucker is not light. And that's why my back hurts so bad right these days. Because I've been holding these fuckers up, planing them 5,000 times. Because I didn't have a plan. Everything that's worth a shit started with a plan. And anybody tells you otherwise is a fucking worthless shit and never had nothing planned before. But that's not to say you have to plan everything. I mean, you could fuck it off like I do and cost yourself a lot of valuable time and money by not having a plan. That's always an option, hey? Oh, this is a different chisel yet. You know, the way I sharpen my chisels is really corny, but dude, these fuckers that are trying to make razor blades out of their chisels, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. In 5 minutes, that bitch's gonna be fucking dull again. Oh! So let me show you how I do it. It's fucking rudimentary, dear boy and gal. What's up, Beastwood? Can a guy get a like? I mean, it'll make me feel so much better. So anyways, usually all I got on the job is a grinder, a fucking handheld grinder, you know, cut off wheel, this son of a bitch right here, and a sander. And this, let me tell you, is a bad mamma jamma, but I'm trying to figure out what application I would use it for, because it's just too much. You almost have to have it on a variable speed, like IOC was saying. A variable speed would allow you to control this a lot better, because I mean, she grabs. Or actually you could do that too. You could probably make something that goes into here that puts this at an even plane. So just like a chainsaw, you could only allow it to take off so much. I don't know. Maybe that would work. Or just use it on soft wood, but that baby takes some shit off. But anyway, this chisel is fairly sharp anyway. But all I do is this. Plug it in, it works better too. Oh, there's that bowl. And this thing needs to be flat too before you fuck with it. Good enough for the hoes we're dating. Check it. Okay. I mean, really, just a light brush up is all you need. All right. Now, usually I would have done that with a flap disc. I would have just hit this with a flap disc at the side. But we ain't got that. And then I just grab a sander, you know, like this. Everything's got a cord around here. Let's go grab the other. What do we got here? Okay. And I'm not gonna epoxy this. I'm just gonna throw Burt's Bees or something on it and let her rip. Fuck it. Sacrificial anyway. Be cutting with knives on there. As soon as you put some kind of top on there, it's gonna get fucking scratches. My first epoxy countertop I did was beautiful. It's in my son's mother's house still. Freebie for her. See, she's smarter than I. And then I just take this mother trucker. Make sure you got a battery in it. And spin you around and round and round. Turn it. See, this is variable speed too, and that makes a difference. So I turn it down to like 2, maybe 3. Now we're gonna turn it down to 1. Do the back side. And then do the front. Fucking shut this off. And then, see, I can feel just the slightest little burr on there. And I don't know, you can't really see it, but as long as you're gonna stay flat with it, then you just give it a couple strokes afterwards. Maybe if you wanna. That's all you've got to do, guys. And if you want to really refine it, you can stroke it on your fucking boot, you know? Because actually leather, and it does work actually, believe it or not. You can stroke this on your leather boot. And that just gets that fine burr off there. And I'll tell you, it works great. Anyhow, I really want a dull one for this because then it wouldn't take up the wood. Just want that residual glue off there so it doesn't clog everything up. And this is the bottom anyway, so. See, this thing's so sharp it's grabbing in no matter what. And you just, I didn't take but 2 seconds to sharpen the fucking thing. Unless you're doing some intricate fucking carving or something, then you might as well buy an actual intricate carving knife, All right, we're gonna take this, because this is the bottom. We're gonna cut that side off, we're gonna cut this side off, we're gonna give this a belt sanding a little bit on the seam. Maybe a little bit of sanding around, just, you don't really even got to. And then we're gonna straight both them ends. And then we're gonna put a chamfer on it. I might do a round over though, on the ends. On the two, it's gonna have 2 faces that are gonna be exposed, so we'll chamfer those. And then we'll see about getting the little ones done, I guess. Where's that belt sander at? This belt sander first spot. My mama told me when I was young, don't be a bitch, son. It was just a bee stung. I remember getting stung by bees a couple times when I was younger, and that was a motherfucker. And ground wasps or ground hornets or whatever you want to call them, they just follow you too. Oh, my back is not doing good, people. Fucking chainsaw. My back's not doing well. I don't think I've ever, oh yeah, maybe one time I emptied this. All right, let's see here. Where did I see that at? Damn, I did just see that quick. Quick, where did it go? So I bought that Dodge Ram over there, brand new. And, you know, it just, no matter what you do, you're going to get scratches and dents and dings on it. We're going to play that famous game we always play called, where the fuck is it now? So I bought that truck over there, and all the dents that are in it came out of this shop, all right? Understand the pain I'm speaking about? That's why I'll never buy another fucking new nothing ever. So I'm looking for, oh, that's got a tear in it. My big rubber ding dong here for taking the smooge off of the sandpaper belt. Bring this fucker over there too, I guess. I just bought a brand new one, and I just seen the other one 2 seconds ago when we were cleaning up. A couple days, day ago, whatever. Be all technically correct and all that. And now, who knows? It'll show up, I guess. Hey, fuck it. I got a bunch of new belts too, and I gotta find them. This is what happens when I put things away, though. Then I never find them again until I'm looking for something else. So I hate cupboard doors. This is a nice trim tool. We'll put this over here in case we may need it. Hey, what's that? Ooh, butterfly. Okay. Let's just do this. Things and stuff. Hey, what's up, Wander? Let's see here. What else? Alice Adams. Yep. We're gonna finish this top here today and put it upstairs. I don't know. I'm gonna try to carry it, but it's when I say that, my pussy gets tight, and I'm like, ah! Sorry, just telling you the truth. That ain't gonna do it. We need a coarser belt. This one's still good. I need something that's gonna get it done. don't know. Yeah, I found it. Oh, son of a bitch. It hurts, it hurts. Look at there. We got a couple here somewhere. Fucking shit all over again. This is the bad belt. This is a good belt. This is a 120. We want about an 80 or even a 65 would work. I don't think I got. Oh, here's an 80. Is that the right size though? Oh, is that gonna be too small? No, that's for that little one. What the fuck did I end up with all these little ones for? Shit. And this is 30 probably. Oh, this is 80. All right, we're in. Sometimes these have directionals on them, so you got to pay attention to your belts. This one does not. And this is oxide aluminum belt, so it should last a little while. Come on, Roach. You know, the answer to everyone's problems, I'll tell you right now. And everyone's got the answer. They're just in denial. Quit being lazy. That's it. That's the answer to all your problems. Get the fuck out there and make shit happen. Oh, this is adjustable too. So all I really need to focus on is this little 3-inch spot, maybe a little bit here, this end, and then the face where it's gonna stick over 1 inch. That's all. But right now I'm just getting it feeling flat. Because when we lay this down, we don't want to bump there. And this is minuscule anyway because we biscuit joined it and it's pretty much right on, but. cut this son of a bitch. Oh, what did I do with that? I'm gonna find that straight line here. Do we lose yous? Oh, there we are. Create more than you can consume. So I need my straight line. Oh, I put it up there. Fuck. I got this one. These are decent. They're cheap, and then I got that really long one up there too for doing like the same thing, but with the grain. So we're gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna hook you back up because I found my thing. I still gotta do wood today too, so I can't push it too much or I'll be fucked. All right. So, let me see. Pencil, where's my pencil? And you can also, I'll show you how to do a pencil real quick, okay? It's beautiful. I learned that in Desert Nam, I think. Okay. Straight line this. I got a big square somewhere. Let's look at this one. We don't want to cut a whole lot off of this. Oh, we gotta go that one. Alright. What do we got here? We got 1.5 inches. And it's usually 1.5 inches from the edge, so we can set this up 1.5 inches from the edge. The only thing I don't like about this is these are hard to pull back off for some fucking reason. Now that came off. I'll cry right now. Mama! Technical difficulties. Wow, this thing's being a bitch. I got some long cracks in here too, but we're not gonna fucking care about none of that. 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches. I don't like it. I was debating on switching that around so it didn't grab that blade. It's a thin kerf blade, and sometimes they like to go sideways, even if you're going slow. So let me redo that. We're gonna go with the other side. Damn it. So from this side, we got 5 1/8, 5 1/16. So now we're gonna go straighten this up. 5 3/16. I'm gonna put some lube on this. Problem is, if you lube it, then it won't work at all. 5 3/16. 5 1/4. Okay, that's what we'll do. 5 1/4. What the fuck? Get bent? Sure as shit bent, guys. And all this time, I knew there was something crazy with this thing. Look at this, guys. It's fucking bent. I don't know if you could see that, but damn, all this time. Look at this. I always thought this fucking piece of shit was a piece of shit. Sorry. Here you way. Oh, mama. You gotta know your tools, people. You gotta know your tools if you're trying to do good work. How the hell did that get bent? It must have been bent. This is going to be the face. Let's go off of that. Why is that so fucking crazy? We have here is a parallelogram. That's crazy. This don't fucking matter as long as this one's good. Fuck it. Fuck it. Don't move, you fucker. Alright, now I can come from this side, and my saw's going to stay flat, and it's going to help just a little bit to keep everything where it needs to be. Raise this just a hair so it's not, oh, is it going to work? As long as we pass that, oh, we're going to just barely make it. That much. that was a nice straight cut. So, now we got all this shit over here. I'm gonna lift this up, put that there. We're gonna get a shit ton of sawdust everywhere on this one. Welcome to the new channel called The Angry Builder, where today we're gonna measure. We're not even gonna use a square on this part. We're just gonna measure it. Measure. I hate when they say measure. We're gonna measure it. We want just that. Ay. Oh, mama. Let's see if we can get away with this with the skin of our chinny chin chin. Damn it. Damn it. And a lot of times, like if I was cutting this and it had to be a seam surface, I would tape it or I would scribe the line. Like a lot of this new stuff is coated and it just chips the shit out of everything. Which I don't care right now because this is my shit and I just don't gotta care. But otherwise I'd scribe that with a knife before I went down it. Oh, are we gonna be able to get this going? Let's see, we want the same as we did on the other side. Different. Come on, you. What did we say? 5 and something? 5? Let's go 5. 5 and a 16. I wanted this to be 81, but it was 81 to start, but I should have made it like 86 and then at this stage cut that much off. But I didn't have a whole lot to work with, so there we go. Fucking troll. Need a little more. Mama! I'll be so mad if we went up there and it was too fucking short. I think 80. 80 was what we needed. Right back. Got nothing to spare. That sucks, but that'll be alright. It'll be okay. It's It's all in the eyes of the beet holder anyway. Man, that's pretty smooth though. All right, let's flip it over. Well, I really want this end over there, but this is going to be the finished side here. Usually I like to be able to slide it down past that end so I can work that, but I got too much shit on the table, so we might have to just get rid of some of that stuff. Get it the fuck out of here. I need a drawer down here to get this shit out. I did make my drawers the other night. I didn't show anybody, but I need to have them all around this. My last bench I had like this fell apart in the move, but see, now I can just little drawers like that, you know. This little shit, keep it up and away. I'll make a lot of different drawers and stuff. Safety meeting, we already had one, but we can have another, I suppose, since you twisted my arm and all that. Oh, I'm sick. Fuck, God damn. Oh. I know I'm tired of not being able to breathe, people. Let me grab this really quick. I'm gonna grab my standoffs and see if they'll work for this. I need 2 more actually, or 4 more. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Dang, I found my good pencil, see? Look at that. We'll put that right there. These standoffs are nice to have for doing stuff like this. You should just always wet wipe the tops of them, otherwise they get slippery. I like these melamine tops on here for building furniture because they slip really well. And I used to keep this one really nice and clean, but them days are over. All right, now we're up off the table a little bit too. So right here I got a little bit of a divot, but this is gonna be up against the stove right here. And then I'm gonna round this side a little bit. And then we got this big ass divot here. Fuck, I'm gonna have to fill that. Maybe I'll just fill this shit with epoxy. I gotta get some of that hot glue that hardens. That black shit you see people using. That's the way I should fill all this, but I could mix up a glue and a glue, the best thing actually. You just take your sawdust and you get it soupy with glue and pack it all with that. That's really your best option. That's what they used to do for forever. I'm already losing my breath here. The clean days are over, yep. You found the chew I was looking for? Nope. Soupy sawdust. You don't think you'd ever eat off this table? I bet you would. You just wait till the end there, darling. It's a process, not an event. That's the only thing I can tell women. See, when I did that yesterday, this piece right here was the minimal I could do it without doing these another 4 times. So I said, fuck it. And that's why you see me sanding this. I left it proud a little more on this side. Kind of sucks, but whatever. It's a lot different when you're not charging for the job. That's all I can say. And this is the top, so I gotta be careful. I'm not pressing down unless I'm in a spot where I can feel it. We are gonna have to find that sticker though, or we're gonna rub fucking grooves in this thing. What did I do with that? I just had it over here. I set it up under here and then set a bunch of, oh. I'm pushing my luck on this over here. This shit is sky high already. Damn, I just had that. And I bought another one just because of this situation here, and now can't find them both. I give up. I give up. Here's the chair we're going to be building next. Hey, it's going to be a good one. And an end table. I got all the parts that I cut out of that log, and we're going to reuse all of them and make them into something. What in the hell could I have done with that? Big floppy piece of rubber. Like, what the fuck would I have been doing? I hit it really good this time. See, the thing about that top over there is It takes too much work for me to put epoxy on there. And really, I'm wishing I didn't even epoxy the other one at this point. Because it's a lot of money for that damn epoxy besides. Where the hell? How could I have lost that in this clean environment I have here? Hey, I found a router though. Damn, I should use this router too. This is the one I'm probably gonna bring outside. See, if I would have been looking for this router, nope, never find it. Yep, I'm dragging you guys into my mess too, okay? We're gonna play that game. Where is it? It's a long 1 inch by 1 inch by 10 inch stick of rubber, you know? Come on. And I'm gonna go real slow and I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna look at the screen and wait till you guys find the shit. Hey? Where could it be? I could have swore I threw one of them in this fuck fest here, but you know, this shit'll be falling on us. I don't see it up there. Ooh. Is it down here? I paid $50 for this whirlybird. I was really happy about that buy. Now I just gotta fix the other one. Try to find one of these old nail bins. They're freaking expensive. Every once in a while you find good shit on the Evil Bay or the whatever the hell. Interwebs. With somebody trying to sell some Chinesium. Damn. Oh, what are these belts? 60s? Ooh, 40s. That would fuck some shit up for sure. What is this one? Oh, this is a 60. What else we got down here that I didn't see? These are 80s right here. What the hell? I knew I had some 80s. I don't have a little belt grinder like that anymore because I smoked it. Smoked it. Well, shit. I throw it on here? No. I put it under here. No. Oh, Wander, you're so nice. Yeah, it's all good. Shit. None of that stuff bothers me anyway, you know? Why the fuck are you gonna let some fucking buddy say something to throw you off your square, get you all mad, and then the only one, oh, look what I found! Ta-da! Sanding belt cleaner. God damn it, see? I just had to not think about it, and then there it is. No, you can't let shit bother you. Some of these people on here, they're great people too, don't get me wrong. And they just let themselves eat themselves up. That's all we do. We are our own worst enemy. And as soon as you realize that, life will be a lot fucking easier for you. That's my thought anyway. Uncle Andy's chair. You always want to do this with no safety glasses and point it towards you. Now, a better way would be to clamp it in the vise and then do it like that, but you guys are in the vise, so I don't know. Okay, these belts here, wait a minute. We might swap to this 60 grit. I don't know if I want to put that deepest scratches in here though. Maybe just in the middle, because it is high there. That's why I made it proud. Careful now, this is where you could cause real troubles. Another great way to do this, if you're doing floors and everything else, you could grab the floor, the edger for doing hardwood floors, and run that son of a bitch on something like this. That would take her down fast. That would guaranteed to probably send you on your head even. I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at, how I know what I'm doing here, instead of just fucking willy-nillying at it. Now, when I mark these, we put pencil marks in it on both sides of this to put those in. So that, see, that one's gone. These ones are just about to vanish, because I made this whole strip high to bring it down to the other two that were ran through the planer. But you gotta be careful, because you can still fuck it up. I got a lot of work to do. Feels flat though. Oh, and that's why I say mama. Pressing on this at all. I'm letting this thing do the work. I'm just pulling. You know, this, with this 60 grit, or actually this is 40, I believe. This thing is doing enough work. As soon as you start trying to dig in, that's when you're gonna try to fuck it all up. I did a little bit here, but I got my marks to look at. Now, once I switch down to an 80 grit and then a 120 grit, this thing's gonna glass right up, but. And then to the palm sanders, but there's a lot of time between now and then. I go across like that, I'm feeling this to see if it's got a wobble in it. And I just felt it now. That's why I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go vertical on the high spot, and then I'll come back, and then I'll finish up the same way. Saw cut this edge just a little bit fucked. We can make it. That was supposed to be like that. That was part of the plan. Huh? That's all you gotta tell her. That was part of the plan. What do you mean? Or if it looks bad, you're standing in the wrong spot. My buddy told me one day, I said, you fucking asshole. Hey, maybe you're just standing in the wrong spot if it looks bad right there. And that could correlate to life, you know? Wonder if I could do this with the palm sander now. I've never tried to go that drastic before. Nah, we won't. We will go directly to the router. We're gonna have my small palm router and we're gonna clip these sides. So when this is upstairs, this is gonna be the face. This is gonna be towards the stove, and this side's gonna be open to the elements. So whichever is messed up here, which it is right here already, we're gonna have to just hand sand that, blend it in. So, let's play a game. Let's play a game. Oh, we got lots of things said. What a big VV. Oh, I would also 2-cap lock over my head, but thank you for explaining. Perspective is essential. You guys are getting so like wordy in here. Huh. All I know is I need my little... Oh, now that's a bummer. Where did I see that at is a question. Guess what? This has got a big radius though. Oh, you're still looking at me? I'm sorry. I don't know if I want that big of a radius, but remember how I had this chunk of block this whole time? I've been carrying it around. Guess what? Multiple things I used this for during this process. Test piece, fit piece, and now it's going to be a router to see piece. Oh, things like that, that when someone does this for a living, that other people take for granted because they don't do it every day. And then they wonder how we do things so fast or good or this or that. Well, the same way you do your job forever. You get good at it. It's the same. If you swap positions, it'd be lost until you got a hold of it, of course. That's why I'd rather smash that fucking computer over there than look at it. My bad. All right, let's see. I think I want the other table has a big rounded edge too, though. The one in the middle, countertop. Make sure this shit is off too. This really likes to make a mess too. All right, so I got one issue. I'm not gonna shoot. I'm gonna just give this a smaller, because I don't want by the stove right here to have a big rounded area, because then food is gonna get trapped. You wanna have this more of a flat spot. I don't want food getting fucking wedged down, and then it's a bitch to clean it out, and then it's end grain right there. You smell what I'm cooking? And I do actually have some stainless steel. Settle down, settle down, settle down. I just gotta clean this edge up a little more for sure. Oh, I could do that after too. Damn it, do I want? What do you guys think? Let me do a test piece and we'll see. Suppose I could do both edges too, if I did top and bottom. I don't know, you guys can't see this very well, but actually that's not too bad, I guess. It's not too much. You guys probably can't see it as well, but don't look at that burnt spot. That's not too much, hey, for a piece. I was thinking about rounding this side too. Okay, we will. This got to be up a little. I'm gonna take this down in 2 sections. We're switching it up. Fuck that big round. What size is this? You know what? I got this little guy right here we can do that with. These wrenches are so awesome. Works better though that way. Oh, you bugger. So we're gonna go, I got a bunch of different ways, you know, I got a million of these things, but I was gonna do this one, what you just saw there, or a smaller one or a smaller one, but we're gonna go with the middle size one instead. And I got, you know, I got so many different profiles. We could do a reverse, and actually that guy right there, we're gonna use this one because it's brand spanking new. Why not? Even though that other one would be fine. But it's got a bigger bearing on it. And see, sometimes these will lock up. Ooh, got a bigger bearing, all right, but I don't feel very good. This one feels great. Aw. But the wider surface area will alleviate any kind of burning from this. What the heck? This thing don't even feel good. Brand new. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Just need a little spray. Okay, let's put this thing in. And if your tool isn't in properly, you can get reverb or chatter or whatever you want to call it. Especially on these small shank ones like this little trim guy. This is really for just doing piddly stuff. It shouldn't really be used on this, but it can be. Let's try this. So a lot of times what I like to do is just go a little bit past the edge. So it'll actually leave a little groove right here. And then when I'll sand it to that groove, it gives it more of a soft look. think we'll sand this up. I'll show you what I mean by that little groove I leave in there. So, let me see, I burned that, but I want to go straight off there because we want a flat edge up against our, whatever, our stove. But you can barely see that line, you know. And we're not going to be doing nothing to the face because we're leaving that saw cut in there too. So, but you can see it's an even line all the way. And then this corner right here, it swoops in. Look at, phew, that saw screwed me. Only from here to here though, about 3 inches. So we're gonna have to feather that in, but that's okay. It'll be fine. So we'll sand that, and then I'm debating doing the bottom as well like that. I think we're gonna, let me see what this does. Where did I put the bag bucket of pads? Oh, there it is. All right, gonna go through some of these, that's for sure. What are these? 220. I don't want that. 80. That'll work. Ish. That's what I need. 80. Let's see if we can get these out. I should hit this right now with the with this guy. We'll go with that one, and we'll go with the 120 belt on it. Quick. Oh, I gotta do wood today, guys. I'm just gonna do like 12 pieces, and that's it. I didn't even start the fire over here. The water seems to be acting okay after we fix the furnace. Damn it. And by we, I mean I and a young tech kid. The technician said, man, usually I just get customers that stand there and watch me. And I'm like, fucking, here, let me show you. We'll do this, we'll do this. What is going on? Sideways anymore. also gonna put some pencil on here too. Not a whole lot, but just a little. Just a little bit. This cord is driving me crazy. Slip off the edge. Alright, bitches, where did I put my fucking sander at? There it is, right there. This is an 80, so that's, I don't even want to use an 80 on here anymore because that did actually pretty well. So we want to go to 120. Look, these are all 80. No, these are, what the hell's going on here? We got half mixed up. 220. You don't want that. That's too much. You don't need to go to fucking 220. Fucking bullshit. Oh, I dropped it on the ground. Here's the 120s right here. I should have this hooked up to the vacuum actually, but then it's gonna make it fucking harder. stuff quick. Here, Tape. Where'd you go, Tape? Oh, gosh. You know, if I had $1 for every time I played this game... Nope, I'm not going to epoxy it. I'm just going to Burt's Bees, just some organic, just like a butcher block, basically. So that way food can be left on here and chopped up, and we don't care, because if it gets shitty, then we'll just throw it the fuck away and make a new one. You know? Maybe it'll be pine next time. I don't know. We're going to tape this thing on here, though, so it doesn't keep falling off, and then we don't get... Sanding creates so much dust. And actually, that table's got a downdraft in it. And I should be sanding on there, but I can't because I'm a slob. People don't want to, you know. It's a lot of money to give them fucking likes up. There we go. Watch this. I'll do this so goddamn fast, even I'll not know what the fuck happened. And actually, I'm going to spin this around because I got to do some work on this edge, too. So I'll do that next. Oh! I didn't even tape it up. Scratch. Fucking up. Amadeus, Amadeus, oh Amadeus. Oh. I'm going to show you why with hardwood like this, maple is the hardest motherfucker too. So if you're using deep, that's why I do not press on that thing when I got 60 grit or 40 grit in there. Can you see them scratches? Now that was with me. This thing feels smooth as shit. But them scratches, this is end grain too, so it will kind of even out. But when you can see them deeper than that, and actually that's pushing it right there. You cannot feel them. That's all hard through there, except for the wormholes. But that's going to look really nice once it's wet, you know? Doesn't everything, though, look nice once it's wet? Settle down. Okay, let's get this done. Another thing you're not gonna see me do as much is I'm not gonna try to make this fucking thing perfect, because then who would wanna fucking use it? Ooh, afraid to get a scratch on it, you know? It's gotta be usable too. I wish I could get you guys some close-ups of some flaws and how I deal with them, but can't really without a holder like that. And it's kind of, it had a little bit deeper groove, and where the groove is, it's burnt. I just give her. Put more pressure on that area, keep it moving, be patient. And I can't go down far because I'm just doing a little bit at this edge and that edge, because all this has that swath from that big wheel saw. But we're almost done right now. Then we'll go set it up there, and if I don't have any coating, I'll have to wait to coat it, but. I got some bigger scratches here, but as soon as you put that coating on, as long as they're small enough, it's gonna pop that grain, and some of them will disappear. Not always, but good enough for what I need. Got to change these out too. If you don't see it working, change them fuckers out. Don't try to think you're gonna get 5 years out of a pack of discs, because they don't go far. The older I get, the more I start getting closer and closer. Hey? Oh, you guys are on close-up screen. Oh, sorry about that. Hey, there you are. Whoops. Break time. This will be just about perfect, too. We'll finish this up. 2:12. I'll have time to get wood, put this upstairs. I'm going to have to go tomorrow maybe and get some, because we got 3 more tops to do like this. Actually, this is the biggest one, basically. The next one's going to be similar, but it's going to be a little bit wider because it's for the corner there. I thought about making a round in the back of there, too. I don't know. We'll see. The biggest thing for me with something like this is making sure wherever your wall side is and your stove side, not so much your stove side, but your wall side, make sure you get that part the best it can be, because you can always come back later and do this part. It's getting up to that edge next to a brand new wall that you don't want to do. That's it. That's all we got. Let's flip this over. Oh, oh, oh. That thing's heavy, guys. 2-inch fucking 81 inches by 25-inch wide. Whew. I don't even know what I'm doing now. Come on. This edge. Bastard. Have to be it. Gonna have to be it. Alright guys, let's go set this fucker up there. I'll go set it up there quick and then I'll come back for you. That's as good as she's getting from this temple, hey? Done. I'm fucking done with it. That's it. That's all I can say. Now let's see if I can break my fucking self. So this side is going up against the stove. This is going against the wall. So already I'm backwards. Damn it. That's gonna be the end. Should weigh this thing. I actually have a carrier grip that I could grab this, but I don't trust it. You know, I gotta get a refrigerator up there. And the way I'm gonna do it, I'll tell you right now, it's not gonna be fun. But in my other shop, I had a mezzanine deck on both sides. And that's what this thing is. This thing is a pallet that I turned into a table that when raised up was the exact same deck size as my mezzanine deck. So it'd be right up there. And then like sofas or whatever I wanted, I just rolled it off. So what I'm gonna have to do is take a refrigerator, set it on there, strap it down, grab it, put it up to the upper deck, and then roll it right in. Because I would never get it up them stairs without hurting my gine. All right, let's go have a look here. I don't think I have any Burt's Bees. Matter of fact, I know I don't, because the last time I did this, I left the bottle there for the homeowner. So, and that stuff, you got to put it on all the time. Every couple of weeks or month, or just read the directions, you know? Whew. All right, so there should be top number 2. That'll be fine. And that's raised up all the way, so we barely made it with that. That's what I'm talking about. Even with the stove, you're still gonna end up with a goofy ass gap there. But you definitely don't want to have a big round there to catch even more shit. I like it. And I haven't decided. I got some tile that I can backsplash this with, at least to there. Be nice to be above them though. I don't know. Usually when they backsplash, they go up to the bottom of the cabinet. We'll see what happens. I'm wishing I didn't do this. The reason I epoxied this one though is because it was too rotted. And it was pretty cool looking, but see, it was falling apart and I didn't even notice until after. So that's why that's epoxied, but now at least all these surfaces can just be wiped and greased, and same as if it was this. It's just these are cut pieces that don't have much flaw, which makes it more resistant to germs and shit. You know, everything collects germs, so wood a little more so than others, but you know, it's to be expected. My other thing is this. We got to bump this out 2 inches, which isn't nothing. I just got to make another saw cut down in here. For whatever reason, they didn't make that go through there. I've always seen them go through there so you can adjust it, but what do I know? What the fuck do I know? And then we need enough travel for the head and everything in here too, so I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I wasn't compensating for this 3/4. I don't know. Nothing beats the look of a fucking circular sawmill though, I'll tell you. So we got to do this one, and then we got to do from there. Oh, what happened? We got to do this one, then we got to do from here. I think I'm going to put a piece of 3/4 there, just as a side piece. It'll be the same as that. Tie it in, and then just run the top. We need another cleat there. Run the top out. I never put a top on this. Last time I made one of these, I made a top for it as well because I was putting a Lazy Susan in there. And I didn't on this one. So maybe I'll just put a shelf in there. But we're going to get these tops done first because them are the pain in the asses. Yeah, that'll look all right. Should I hit it with some water just to see? Show you guys a little poppage. I'm wore the fuck out by just doing that. I got to go do wood though. What's this stuff? all-purpose cleaner, natural essential oils, rosemary and thyme. That can't hurt it, can it? Let's see. We'll find out. I was scared a little. Yeah, I don't want to get it too wet. All right, I'm going out to do wood, people. You can watch or not, your choice. They have what they call stove protectors that fills the gap. Really? No. No stove protectors, bud. I wouldn't even know what a stove protector was if it was slapped me in the face. Anyways, I wanted to make that stick out a little further, but look at. Oh, don't look under there. Maybe I should screw this down. I didn't put any pucks in here either to hold shit down. I was thinking about just telling them, don't blow on it. It'll be fine, just don't blow on it. What the fuck is that? Oh, there's some chafe in there. We gotta get that out. Damn it. I took most of that shit off there too, darn it. There's that strap I had in my pocket. All right, people, I'm getting off. Have a good day. Enjoy yourself. I'm gonna go cut wood and cry. What? You're supposed to keep the eggs in the pan, Quantum. You know? Eggs in the pan, bud. Maybe I'll sit down here for a second first. Fuck. That thing starting to get a runny nose. I use a wok all the time. I try to use a wok all the time. Woks are great. You can cook everything in one pan. That's all you need. That's all I ever fucking need. One wok, cook it all, and a grill. That's all you need. All that other stuff is just, I don't even know. But we're going to take a little siesta here. Oh, I can't see us from over here, though, so I'm going to have to come bring a chair over here and sit down. I can't see nothing. Oh, ooh, this thing needs a little bit of a sharpening, too. Dang it. Well, let me hook this up, and then we'll have a break of a McCall it. Look at this hole. What's that hole for? What? No way. See how life works out like that sometimes? Spaghetti sauce. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Once that's all sealed up, it'll wipe off like anything else anyway. Man, all right, what was I doing? I was gonna do this. What's up, Caroline? We just got the countertop put in upstairs, so that's good. Now we got one little one to make and one half decent sized one to make. But the other one's gonna be like 25 by 25, and then it's gonna cut across and go in a corner. All that there. Why is this thing not reducing more? Can you see me now? Oh, what's that? I haven't had a zit on my forehead since I'm 12. I'm going through puberty. Maybe I'll get a beard, hey? Maybe. We'll see. What was I just going to get? I got all excited because I thought I was going to get a beard. Oh, I didn't, oh, we better plug that in quick too. Fuck. I didn't plug that skid steer in yesterday. Look, these on. Shit balls. That'll stop. I think that battery charger might be shit already too. Ah, dang it. Anyways, what's up? I lost yous all. Caroline, did you scare everyone away? Woo! Nobody wants to see me cut fucking wood for the 59,000th time. Got that fucking boat motor on there too. Maybe I'll just take my truck and cut off the back of there. It's fucking snow on everything. Put it off till tomorrow and just cut a few. That was a lot of work for me to do that little fucking ass top. Unreal. Quite depressing, actually. I still gotta fix the wheel on this thing. I do want to finish these chairs up though. I wish I had a better, I guess I could try that other saw head thing. And I gotta flatten that. I bet you know what? If I curve that seat out with the bandsaw, it would take, because that's really rough right there from the chainsaw. And then cut the legs a little better. Maybe we'll fuck around. I'll get the wood and we'll fuck around with that for a minute. I was hoping the girls were coming over here, but they ain't coming, I guess. I should go back over there and eat and then do this, actually. Probably why I'm getting dizzy. We'll cut a couple pieces of wood though. What the fuck, man? Can't even tell anymore. Bastard's out of grease too. Ah, now what did I get myself into? God, blag, dang it. Oh. What did I just did? I just dug in my little grease pit. It's almost like I'm sitting in my chair, digging in my ass. You know? I ain't gonna lie about it. I dig right in there too. Sometimes I fucking don't even wipe very good. It's fucking drastic. Okay. That sucks. That sucks. Hey, you dig in there, you come out, and you go change your drawers one day, and you're like, what the fuck? How did I get that big old stripe in there? Gotta put it off. Chalk it up to the game. That's what you gotta do. What in the shit kind of fuckery is this? This is sorcery of sorts. Who the fuck even did this? Whoever made this thing up was like, they're gonna have it everywhere. It's gonna be great. Where the fuck does the thing go? I'm scared. Ah! I wonder if I can get that top. I'm gonna try to get some of this in there to see if it'll go. Oh, it worked. Oh, did it tip? You bastard. You motherfucker. There we go. Oh, it tipped. You fucker. I'll fucking cry right now, people. No bullshit. Oh, you fuck. I'm just gonna get my tip and use my fucking gun from now on. This is horrendous. You see this shit? That's what I get for talking bad. It's always something. It's always something, people. That's what I get for talking bad. Huh? Look at. I'd rather shit myself. God damn it. Maybe not. Maybe not that far. That's a little drastic. What a fucking simp. Fuck you. This is a disaster area. I don't really get why the fuck they made it like that. Why wouldn't you put a tang on it, like a syringe or something? Make it longer at least. This is a fuck fest. Never had this much problem before. I think that's because the last couple times I used my gun to squirt it down in there instead of putting it with my finger like a fucktard. Now I can't even tell if it's flipped again. Of course it is. Fuck this thing. I'm all ready to throw this in the garbage. So there's these things that fuck up all the time if you don't fill them right. Does have an air hole on it though. Let's see if we can prime this prick. I gotta find the hole, Susie. Oh, it's working. What a fucking mess. Well, good thing we're doing wood. That was a catastrophe. Keeps my pants fucking dry though. Oh! Alright, let's see which file is sharp here. Not bad. I'm only doing 2 on some because they're already taken down. This is actually a 2nd year chain on this saw because I had that longer bar in all summer and that. And then this was the chain from the last year's wood. Oh, my back is starting to scream. Oh, a bad fart? Is that how you see yourself? That's not. What? Tell me it ain't so. Shit yourself just like a bad fart were running down your leg. Would be nice if we could actually see. Does the file stick up higher than the blade? Does it? I would say yes. Yes, sir. It does. Yep. I'll show you. I'll give you an in-zoomer if we can. Let's see if I can clean that off. Oh, that's nice and sketchy, hey? What a piece of shit. How do you get that better? Fucking don't. Look at, where are you, right there? Okay, right here. I can see my rakers are actually starting to shine finally. But I've sharpened this many times since I ground them off. So I'll show you what them look like. I'm pushing down and into the gullet, you know? And then just making sure my shit is straight. That's it. Just like they like it. Down in the gullet and straight. Hard. Long strokes. You know? You don't want to be half there and just stop, you know? That's kind of, I mean, it happens. It happens. But we try to alleviate most of that. Where are you again? Yep, right there. Same here. I rest my arm on my saw like this. Ooh. Whoa. Arm on the saw. And repeat. Repeat. And like I said, these teeth are really to the end of their life, too. And I think they hit a fucking metal bar once and I had to file them all the shit. Matter of fact, I know that's the case because I can see these ones are shit right here. I remember. How many people out there that don't actually know how to do this or something simple that you would actually need to learn how to do if you had to heat with wood anyway? And you would definitely learn, because I'll tell you what, it gets real tiring using a dull chainsaw. Now all we need to do is gas her up. Oh, we might have just enough. Oh, shit, hey? Where are you? Where are you? Damn, Gina. That is none. Oh. Oh. Let me see about the birds. Yeah, 143. I think I'm gonna go out and come back in real quick. And I'm gonna see. Actually, I'm gonna try to take you guys on the skid steer to grab some wood back there. And I'll probably lose you, and then I'll shut it off, and I'll come back. And if you care, then you care. If you don't, then fuck you. That's about how that's gonna go. Love you. See you next time. If not, well, don't take it personal. That's the biggest shit, hey? Don't fucking take it personal. Ah, jeez, what happened? Ah, she took it personal. Well, what the fuck? Why? Oh, mama. Why are people taking shit so fucking personal around here? Huh? Why? Can you answer me this? I'll sit in this fucking chair right here, I will. Till somebody answers me this. Huh? Nobody can fucking answer it. Come on, guys. I gotta fix this. Is the part to the sawmill that was giving me a hard time the other day. I need to have 2 of these within that 1 3-foot section. So one would have to go this way and the other one would have to go this way. I don't know. I gotta come up with something. To do shorter boards like I tried to do the other day, and it just fucked it all up. I gotta start a fire. Let me see. We gotta find some oilage. Ooh, what's that over there? Why would I have it right there either? Why would my brain remember it's there? Yeah, I'm going out and I'm coming back. If you come back, I'll see you. If not, well, I'll see you next time I see you.